Push shot is where the tip, the object ball and the cue ball are all together at the same time.
He doesn't want to leave this touching. I think it is a touching ball, and Ronnie is just coming out to question it. I know the referee's wearing glasses, but he says it's not. Well, how often would you see that? I think you'll have to go to Specsavers, that referee, Dennis.
There's no way in a million years they'll be touching. Check it on screen. I checked it before. I don't think there is.
Well, the thing is, sometimes it can rock back a little bit.
From that.
Yeah.
That's not touching. That's not touching.
Ronnie's still convinced it's not touching, but it's the referee's choice. If the referee says it's touching, then Mark's got to play. Right.
But it's not moved. I know it hasn't moved. I checked it before I walked back.
Well, I'm sorry,
I
Ray.
checked it before I walked back. That ball
Now, Ronnie, just settle down. Just don't get yourself upset. If the referee says it's touching, just well, that looks touching. You see,
You play from touching ball.
Well, sometimes, as you said, Dennis, the ball can sometimes rock back, and it is made a difference. Because the fact that those balls are touching, it certainly does make a difference, because Mark Selby can just play away and put Ronnie in a bit of trouble here. But he is very annoyed, Ronnie. It's not something he wants to get too upset with.
Both, Monique. Both. Go away, please.
They're not professional at all.
Can you just go back and leave? Not inside, Monique, please. Yeah, they're gone, Ronnie. That will do, thank you.
Sixth. Ronnie just making sure the referee can keep up.
and get that pinpoint position was superb. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, now that's a couple of little things that's happened this evening, and we haven't seen this for quite some time, but he is disgusted with himself. But he could have damaged the cue the way he hit that on the table there. Quite a while since we've seen Ronnie react like that.
That's certainly not what he played. He was trying to get in behind the black there, and he smiles away. Oh, but they've had a laugh about it afterwards there. Oh. No,
All right, fellas, just play on, yeah?
That's unusual. Right. Now this is got a little bit, it looked like it was a bit funny there, but the referee got involved. It's far from funny.
Told you there was an edge to this match.
He's not a happy person at the moment, so I know there's not a lot of room around, but I've never ever seen that before. And this is the last frame before the mid-session interval. It's the type of shot that he usually pots when he's flowing, but looking at that, he's got away with it slightly. Well, Ronnie, he's up on the chair. What's going on out there? That's the first time since 1977. I've been coming to the Crucible since '77. I've never seen anyone stand on their seat to look at a shot. Maybe the referee was in the way, but very, very unusual. This is a big frame for Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yes, I will suggest patience is a virtue, as far as Ronnie's concerned at the moment.
Well, this is another example. If he doesn't fancy the pot, he's overran his position. Just glance off the red to the right of the white, and he's got the perfect safety shot.
Cue ball cleaned again. Ronnie sat there suffering. He's taken over 5 minutes for this break of 12 by Peter.
5 minutes and 20 seconds. We keep saying it. Ronnie made that maximum here in 1997.
There you go. We're just past that 5 minute 20 seconds, and the break's 12. He missed the red.
Well, Ronnie's looking at him, but that's amazing. Peter's not even wanting to look anywhere near Ronnie, but what a reaction from Ronnie O'Sullivan there. A lot of psychology going on out there, John.
Well, there is, and I think Ronnie purposely... I mean, normally, Ronnie would have been out of his seat like a greyhound, wouldn't he? But he just wanted to sit there and wait for Peter to come back to his seat, so he could give him, well, whatever luck. I think Ronnie there was on the verge of conceding. This is a war of the mind, this. And how right he was. I'm afraid that's sending out all the wrong messages to Peter Ebdon. Peter Ebdon will be thinking it's work. Shouts of "come on, Ronnie." I think this packed Crucible audience realise that there's a problem for the defending champion here, but that was an excellent shot. The touch there, exquisite.
Well, afraid we might see a few touches here, because there's very little else that Peter Ebdon can do here. We need a touching ball to resolve this.
Well, yes, with that red over the corner, but there's quite a big target there, isn't there, with the pink, the yellow, the brown.
That's what I was saying, John. If he can get a touching ball, it's easy to run up there, isn't it? And that could be touching.
He's not giving it. He'd have said, when the referee has a look, he thinks it's touching. Well, Peter Ebdon's having a closer look.
There's a gap. There's a gap there.
Owen Brindhead said there's a gap there.
There's a gap. There's a gap there.
There's a gap. Peter Ebdon doesn't believe him. Ronnie's going to come and have a look.
Well, who's got the best eyesight? 2-1, John.
2-1. Ronnie agrees with the referee.
Nudge.
Ronnie said, I'll give the table a nudge.